So, Dr. Sindar, I think we
Let
can
us wait
we
for
can we
five
shall okay.
5 minutes more. Yes, yes.
Yeah. So in the meantime, I would
We can
introduce
wait for five
Dr.
minutes.
Satinder Kumar, who is working as an assistant professor in IGU University, Mirpur, Haryana. And Dr. Satinder has completed his PhD from Naipur, Ahmedabad. He has abundant of experience and he has lot of research papers as well as few patents on his name. He is very expertise in the extraction process and the HPLC. So we welcome Dr. Satinder as a part of Chariot Consultant, who is our technical head and also our director in Chariot Consultant. So welcome Dr. Satinder, and today's topic, Dr. Satinder, which he will be covering is the software assisted referencing on special emphasis on the Mendeley, because we remember in our master degrees we used to prepare the references, and more than the article, the references sequence, the references, how to place them, deleting them, adjusting them, it used to take a lot of hell of time. So this software will be definitely helpful for the students who are in their masters, or who are in their research work. It is a very good software because we didn't get this opportunity in our time to have a look about this software. But if you guys you work on this software, it will be very helpful, and also it will save a lot of time during the referencing of your articles or research papers, even in your thesis also. So welcome Dr. Sitinder in today's demo of the software, and I wish all the best. You can continue.
Thank you, Himanshu, for giving a nice introduction for me. Actually, this software is very important for all of the students. Actually, I will discuss about the basic knowledge about the software, right? Most of the researchers who are doing the research in different fields, microbiology, botany, geomorphology, and chemistry, and other, right? But I will give a basic training today. I will give a basic training about the how we can use the software to do research project and other notes which we are representing in front, right, in front of our other professional members or in front of our boss, right? Today I will give a basic training. Actually, it will be helpful for all the bachelor students who are doing a B farming, and those researchers also who are doing their research, right, but they don't know how to do referencing that one. Actually, Himanshu, one point I want to add in that one. Let me know our voice speaker. Please let me know. Okay, your voice is not audible. Please let me know at that point. Right?
There is some of there is
Am I
some a bit of
audible to all of you?
yeah, there is some of the glitches which are happening, but anyways, I think it is fair enough. You are properly audible. So if any lag is there, then obviously I will intimate you, Dr. Sindar. If possible, you can you know stop your video so that the bandwidth can be more passed to the your voice.
Same thing I request to all the participants, please stop your videos. It will be more easier, right? So might it will difficult which we are doing in the webinars, right? This is the basic problem with which we are facing nowadays. So I'm switching off video. Let me start today's session. Okay, first I will discuss what is software assisted referencing. Like, it is not a lecture or webinar. It is a discussion part. I will say that it's a discussion. And first of all, I will ask, okay, how many students know software assisted referencing? Please let me know in the comment box. You can in the chat, right? Who participants know about referencing assisted referencing? Please let me know. You can write in chat yes or no. So I know by this how many participants are aware about this software. Okay, I am getting response from Meghna. Good morning to good morning, sir. Still your voice is not clear. Ekta, Ekta is saying that my voice is not clear. Am I now? Am I clear, Miss Ekta? Okay, now it's clear. Right, please write down. Okay, if you know about the software, this software assisted reference, please write down yes. If you don't know, please write down no. Because it's not a lecture, right? It will be a discussion part. Please do fast. Just I am checking the responses from the participants. No, Pritam is saying no. He don't know about this. He doesn't know
Dr.
about this.
Satinder, you can just open the slide that you are showing on the screen. Just make it in a slideshow.
Slideshow. Yeah, just I'm doing that one. I think it's
Yeah, much better
showing
now.
full screen, right? Yeah. Okay, let me start. Okay, most of the person they are not saying anything, right? Let me start today's session. Okay, now the title of this today's webinar is software assisted referencing and special emphasis on Mendeley. Right, I will basically more I will do more emphasis on the Mendeley. Right, so let me start. What is RMS? First, you should know about what is RMS. RMS means reference management software. Reference management software. And before that, you should know what is RMS. Right, Himanshu, my slide is not moving. Oh yeah, it's moving now. Right, what is reference management software? You should know why you use, right, who uses, features of the RMS, different RMS, and mostly used RMS. And I will do special emphasis. Emphasis means I will show only I will give a picture of this mainly how it works, right? And it will be very easy when you will do work in your projects, or whenever you will collect the data from the internet, from your hard disk and somewhere else, right? I will talk about that one specially consideration about the Mendeley software, right? So let me start about what is reference management software, right? Yeah. Reference management software aids students, research-oriented professionals, business presentations, and anyone else. Right? It is very important to all of the either they are professional in research-oriented or business professionals are there, either for students also. Right? Like the first point is sourcing others material which with citing accurately and efficiently, because we are this is a public domain, right? If you are getting something from the author or from researcher, and we are citing that particular that site, right? We need that type of citation and referencing for particular data which we are getting from somewhere else, right? So it is very important, otherwise it will come under the plagiarism, right? And it's not ethical if you are getting some data from others research or from others professional domain, right? So we should acknowledge them. So that's why it's very important to give the citation of particular material which we are getting from others, because this is that part is not our research part, right? That is not our material, so we should acknowledge them. So this is very important why we are giving referencing. This is the point. First point, users can submit information and receive a full citation. Citation means I will do more discuss about the citation, what is the difference between the citation and reference, right? Basically most of the researchers know about this difference, but who are doing their bachelor's degree, right, they don't know about the what is the citation, what is the reference. So please pardon me for that one. Research for the researchers who are doing the research, I think they will know, okay, what is the citation, why sir is discussing about these things. But this is very important for the bachelor students, right? Now the third point is a secure source repository for the long-term projects, right? It's very important, because if you are getting some data and you will manage in by manually, right, then it will take so much time to make repository or to make libraries of all the things, right? So it will be very difficult, right? Oh, and you will know, okay, after completion of this webinar, right? Definitely you will acknowledge these points. Okay, sir was saying that in the first point, what is the source repository? What is the meaning of that one, right? Basically, it's slightly difficult for bachelors, right? And or Mostly the research professional, like from the PhD scholars and from students, they know about these things very much. Now, adequate citations, right? If you do manual citation and referencing, then we will do manually, right? One, two, three, four, and might be sometimes we forget about, okay, which citation we have done, and everyone faced, I think everyone faced this type of condition in their research projects and their during their PhD submission and their submission of their projects, right? And some next point is providing full access to trusted resources and articles, right? So this type of softwares help us to gain trusted resources, right? Resources, you can say that trusted resources, like you, it will go directly to the published articles the resources for the databases, right? It will not get manually, like manually sorry, Wikipedia, you cannot do referencing for particular Wikipedia. If you want to give some information, then you can put your information in Wikipedia, so it will be not a trusted resource, right? Articles, some databases are there, some search engines are there, so these are some trusted resources, I can say that, right? It can integrate with file storage and sharing for documents and creation tools. Right, it has inbuilt that type of tools in that in the softwares, right? To storage of all the files, and you can share the data. Or the basic, the beauty of these softwares is that, because if you don't have any your laptop with you or your PC with you, so rather than you can access your these type of libraries wherever you are. If you are working in India now, might be after some time, after immediately you need to go into Australia, right? And unfortunately you forget about your PC, and you are due to some circumstances, right? You don't receive those things with you and you pick those things with you, but you can pick these libraries with you by with the help of these softwares, right? So this is the next point, including advanced searching, reference libraries, and version history. You can do advanced searching with the help of these softwares. You can make your libraries. You can search, okay, history, what you have searched in previous one, right? So this is the basic introduction about the reference management software, right? Now, who are the users of these softwares? First, as you all of you know that students, my slide is not moving. Wait a minute. Yeah, who uses RMS, right? Many educators introduce RMS to lessons to teach students, right? Most of the teachers, like if you I think one all of us are doing some things as teaching academics are in academics, right? So they teach their students how to gain the knowledge, to how to avail the resources from others, and to execute their own properly cited projects, right? Then if they are writing some project, they can acknowledge and they can do avail the resources for their projects with the help of these softwares, right? Students, obviously, students of all ages, either from they are from school, either they are from graduation, either they are from masters, or either they are from PhDs, right? They can keep the records, they can keep of resources for multiple projects. Might be they are working on 2 or 3 projects simultaneously, might be more than that, right? So they can keep their sources, track sources, and it will be very easy to handle all the things, right? We will see all the things in the upcoming slides, upcoming session, right? Independent researchers, like related to either they are from academics, either they are from medicine, either they are from doctors, either they are from engineering background, technology background, to collect and monitor sources used in professional research projects, right? If they are doing some projects, so they need some data to do research, to do something, to compile the things. They need to collect the data, monitor the sources, okay, they are the getting from the trusted sources or not, right? So it is very important. As I have earlier said, this software took us directly to the trusted resources, right? This is very important. Now, in the next slide we will discuss about, okay, what are the different features, and what are the different type of RMS. Right. Now we will discuss about the features of RMS. Now the first thing is citation generation, bibliographic generation. Right. Now third and one is personal source library. Citation journal. We will discuss about the citations. Okay, what are the different type of citation from the multiple source, like and what are the different type of citation styles also there according to their journal. We will discuss about in the live session. Just I'm discussing about the basically you should aware about these things when I will discuss about the next session in the upgoing session. During the live session I will teach you how we can do the referencing by the help of this mainly, right? Bibliographic obviously bibliography means in terms of references you will collect the data, you will cite the things, and it will automatically it will create the libraries, or you can say that library of the references. It will you can say that it in terms of bibliography, it is also called as bibliography, right? With a collection of sources. For I will discuss about these things, what is the difference between a citation and reference, then you will aware about what is bibliography, right, for the bachelor students, right? Now the next thing is personal source library. Features is referencing management software, you can say the RMS enables users to compile their own collection, right? You can make your libraries. There is no need of your creation of create your libraries in your desktop or either in your PCs. You can make your libraries in that particular software, and you can avail those libraries with you anywhere. Yeah, in anywhere in the world you can avail those libraries. There is no need of that PC or that laptop with you, right? It is a beauty of these softwares, right? Now the next thing is resource databases, right? As I earlier said that there are different databases. If you are doing research for the statistics and other things for research and for thesis and for dissertation, then we can take help, right? We can take help from these RMS to access the online databases. Like it will go directly to those databases, right? And you it will give the information, then you can cite, right? And after that synchronization means synchronization if you are citing something from the internet, right? You will see all these things. But just I am discussing these points here because it will not difficult to, okay, when I will call, okay, this is the synchronization is going on, so it means you will automatically you will get, okay, what is the meaning of synchronization, right? Any device that can access web pages, right? Web pages, if you are searching something in Google, then automatically it will synchronize it, the software will synchronize yourself with that particular web page, right? Or you can say that you or your library synchronizing with you and your library with the web pages by the internet, right? Asset checker, some softwares like if they are paid, then they will give the facility to check your grammatical error, right? And maybe it will check your plagiarism also, right? You can just check your that particular project or that particular file from by the help of this RMS, right? So these are some features, right? Right now, again, the next slide. Now the okay, the some features are also others are citation. Then you can automatically. Okay, this is the upcoming slides now. Right, cloud content collaboration softwares and document creation software. Right, you can just do. There are some tools in the reference management software. You can integrate with those. Like cloud means like it's a, like you can say that clouds are there, right? There are so many information in the sky or in the web, because if you will search anything in the Google, right, it will be a sky. You can just it is a sea. You can just swim there, right? Those lot of information are there. You can collaborate with that cloud with the help of this RMS automatically, right? There is no need to go for manually and cite the particular things. If you are searching for something else, then you can automatically cite those things in your libraries, right? You will see all these things, right? Just I'm discussing about these points which will be used in particular session, right, in next session. Document creation software, right? As I said that you can integrate yourself or your document, right, with the help of these softwares, and you can create your libraries. You can cite so many things in your project, in your reports, right, with the help of these things, these softwares, right? Now basically, because these are very user friendly interface, means it will remove all the things, all the hurdles, and it will be very easy, right? As you can see, the ability to make users experience easy and straightforward. In academia, there is a wide range of users. Some have years of experience, and might be some of don't have any, they don't have any experience. It will be very user friendly for all of them. Either they are experienced or they are freshers, right? Common goal of education software is to allow users of all experience level to use software for their use, right? Use case. So main thing is the main goal of this software to compile all the data related to your education, related to your research, and it will give eminence experience to all the users. So that's why these are some user friendly interface. That's why all the professionals are using this software, and it will be very easy, right? Now the next thing is, I think I'm facing some problem to share my slides. Hello, are you getting my voice, Himanshu? My voice is very clear to all of you.
Yes, yes, your voice is audible.
Okay,
Just go
thank you.
below the left hand side and then you can change the slides. There will be one arrow.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Here it is. Yes. Okay, thank you, Himanshu, because you are so much technically expertise, and thank you so much to helping these type of things. Right. So yeah, there are so many reference softwares. As you can see, the Mendeley is there, EasyBib.com, EndNote, Zotero. Might be you know about some of them, right? But you don't know most of them. Right. This for me. These are the names of some softwares. RMS, right? Cywheel, Site for me, Reference Manager, Paperpile, ZebRef, right, and so on. There are so many references, but basically, I will mainly focus about the mandate in today's session, right? You can say that what is the meaning of citation? A short note recognizing a source of information is a practice of referring to work of others in the text of your own piece of work. If you are writing, you are doing something research, or write, if you are writing any project, you can cite, you can, if you are taking some information from others, right, you need to acknowledge them, right? So citation is the meaning to cite the that particular information. If you are taking somewhere from somewhere, then you need to cite particular that reference, right? It is called a citation. You will see what is the citation, what is the difference between a citation and reference in upcoming slides, right? Referencing, if you are citing something, then the brief introduction, right, brief details about that particular source, it is called as reference, which is mentioned in your text, right? You will see what is the difference between the, just I am saying, bibliography. You can say that if you are giving some references from book documents, so like might be it is alphabetically order, or it's by numerically order, right? It's bibliography, like referencing. What is the difference between the reference and bibliography? Referencing means, right, these are details. Bibliography, it is a cumulative whole library about these references. It is called as bibliography, right? Order either by numerically or by author, right? Now, what is the difference between the citation? Just let me share about what is the citation difference, right? Right. Yeah, you can see this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 7. These things are called a citation in the red marking, right? Referencing, right? You can say the 1, 2, 3. Right, citation, as I have said, that because it is mentioned in your text. This is text according to the word or World Health Organization, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and the US Food and Drug Administration, right? We are referring some data from the WHO and from FDA. Then we need to cite 1, 2, 3. Okay, we are taking some this data from uh, these type of sources, right? Right, you can say that this is 1, 2, 3, because we cannot write everything in your text, because I think it will be very difficult to manage all the things. That's why citation might be in numbers, either in superscripts or either in the particular this type of things, right? 1, 2, 3 in this manner also, right? As you said, see, as you are seeing that one is taking from the references WHO, two is taking from the CDC, 3 is already taken from the FDA, 4 is they are taken from the role of iponavir, ritonavir in the treatment of SARS, right? So actually, this is the basic difference between the citation and reference. If you will write down the reference in your text, then it will be very more difficult to handle all the things, right? So that's why citation should be in numbering, right? That's why it's in numbering, right? So this is the basic difference. I think all of you know that what is the basic difference in between the citation and references, right? Please let me know if you are getting all the things. Please let me know in the chat box. So are you getting all the things right? Yes. If you are not, if you don't getting anything right, please write no. So let me check. Okay, please, yes, yes. Meghna is saying that yes sir. Please respond fast, because yes sir, Anshul is saying that thank you so much for your response. All, I think all of you are active, right? Or you are listening very carefully. It's very important, right? Now I'm sharing another slide. Now I think you know about what is the basic difference between the citation and reference. Let me now these are the different basic referencing styles, right? Vancouver system basically used by medicinal and scientific journals. Harvard system, it is a universal system. You can basically use in the your PhD submission, your thesis submission. Harvard system, right? Chicago Manu system, it is also a universal system. You can use this one. American Psychological Association referencing style basically used for psychology, education, and other social sciences. AMA means American Medical Association, is particular for the medicine and biological sciences professionals. Modern Language Association used in the literature and arts, right? So these are basic different referencing styles, which you will know about this. Just I'm just giving brief introduction about this. What is these things, right? You will just, whenever I will talk about these things, you're just aware about all the things, right? Now, why do we use this reference, right? To give credit to ideas, work for other authors, right? As I already said earlier, said that if you are taking some ideas, some work from others, right? And we should give credit to them. We should acknowledge them. This is very important, right? Otherwise, we will come under the plagiarism, right? And we will face some difficulties when we will publish our some data in the public domain. To allow others readers to find the original sources easily, right? If someone is citing our work or we are citing from another work, right? So it will be very easy to get that source, right? If you are, for example, I'm just talking about the bachelor's, right? If you are writing something in your practical, then you need to give reference for particular that type of reference. In the second point, give reference. First you have given title, after that you will give reference for particular that expense which you are taking from particular book or for particular from that one. So that's why this is very important to give particular acknowledgement, to make work informative, quality wise, and you get recognition and authentication of your work, right? Because after right, you are giving, if you are providing the your source in public domain, because there is no meaning if you are doing something by ourselves, and no one is known about us, right? We are doing some research in related to nanoparticles, we are doing some research in R&D. If you don't, if the scientific domain don't know about your work, there is no meaning of that work, right? There is no benefit of, if you are not giving benefit to the others, there is no meaning of that one. That's why it will give recognition, proper recognition and authentication of our work, right? To address the issue of plagiarism, as I earlier said, if you are not giving anything, any acknowledgement to others, automatically we will be in difficult phase, right? We will face some, right? You can say that they can sue us for particular money also. You are getting our, you are using our data, but you didn't acknowledge us, right? It will come under the plagiarism, right? Plagiarism, we will discuss about in different webinar about the plagiarism. It's a huge topic, and we can discuss about in the upcoming webinars also, right? I will not go in detail about the plagiarism now. Right now, the next thing is, now the thing is reference is already, and I already discussed about why do we need RMS to collect the sources, generating citations, right? Now, okay, now you can see if you are doing something manually, right? It is very difficult to handle all the things, right? If you are getting information from articles, from books, from conference papers, from thesis, then first we need to give citation. After that, we need to give reference for particular. We need to arrange the reference report from particular article, book, conference paper, thesis, and it will be very difficult part for all the things, right? It is very difficult to handle. But software, right? If you are doing, if you are taking some help from the software, then it will be very easy to handle the things. Just we will put all the things to that particular software. Automatically, it will change into citation, and it will go to the library. It will automatically create the referencing list, and it will very easy to handle all the things, right? Because we can say that it's our good friend, right? Mainly or any RMS, it's a good friend, best friend to all of us to arrange all these things, right? You can say that. You can see this is very you if you are seeing this is very hectic, right? Everything you need to give citation, everything you need to manage for referencing, but right, it will be very easy if you are all the things we put to we all the data to the Mendeley or any reference management software. Automatically only we need to just give citation, and just it will automatically create the reference list, right? So it will be very easy. Now today's webinar, I will do special emphasis on the Mendeley, right? These are the, and you will learn about only 6 steps, right? How to download Mendeley, because it is very important. Okay, if you don't know about how to download Mendeley, then how you can work on the Mendeley, right? How Mendeley works, right? You should know. If after downloading this Mendeley, you should know how it works, and after that how to reference site. After down, okay, you if you have basic knowledge how it works, then how to give particular citation, how you can get references from particular Mendeley. It's very important. Now the next step is changing the referencing style. Okay, you have give referencing, you have give citation, all the things, but according to your availability or your right, you can say that your need, you need to change reference style according to your journals. If you are publishing some data somewhere, then it's very important. If you go for manually, right, it will be a hell type of work, right? You will feel so much difficulties to arrange those things by manually. You need to change, you need to, if I am a journal, I want, okay, I don't want this year before title, right? I need this year, right? Year of publication after my title. Then you need to arrange manually, okay, just one by one. And if you are using this reference management software, it will be very easy, right? It will very easy task for all of you to manage these things, right? How to merge citation, you will see how to we can merge the citation, right? For example, as you have seen that 1 2 3 4, right? Just if we can click in a frequency level 1 to 4, then obviously all will understand, okay, it will include it 1 2 3 and 4. We don't need to write 1 2 3 4, just we need to write 1 to 4 only. That it is called as merging of citation, right? Now the next thing is, next step is the step number 6, how to add literature pieces to Mendeley. There are two type of steps are there: drag and drop method and web importer method. Either you can do you can make your libraries in your Mendeley by drag and drop, just copy and paste. You can say that drag and drop method, and either you can collect the data from directly from the internet. You will see all the things in the live session. Now just I will start this session. Okay, before that I would request to all of you, please download the Mendeley desktop, right, in your PCs wherever you are working. If you can download your Mendeley in your phone also, there are different apps are there, right? Just uh, just I am sharing some link with you. Just click on that link, particularly that type of link. Just I am sharing this link with all of you in the chat box. You need to just click on particular that link only, right? Please just click that link, and you will get particular, you will go directly to the this type of window will open in front of you. This type of window will open in front of you whenever you will click, right? I think you got, everyone, you got this particular window. Please let me know. Yeah, please fast. You can just, because all the parties, they are not so much in participants. You can just unmute yourself. Okay, yes sir. Yeah, please. It's a discussion part, right? It's not a lecture. It's not a webinar. Just I have some knowledge with me. Just I'm sharing with all of you, right? Right. Yeah. Ekta, I have already shared this link with all of you. Please share the link again. Okay, just I'm sharing the link again.
Ekta, you can see in the chat box, you can right click it and you can open the link.
Yes. Yeah, please make the session live. I am not making this session boring session, right? Just because this is not my type of taste, right? Just I would request to everyone, please, you can just unmute yourself. You can ask, okay, sir, I'm not getting these things. Please let me know. Okay, right? Now after that, if you, whenever you will click this, and this window will open. Now just uh, Himanshu, are you able to see my this desktop screen, or I need to share my desktop screen?
I'm able to see your desktop screen. You can just put it in slideshow so that the participants can view it in a Zoom way.
No, no, just I am just asking about it. Okay, yeah. Now this thing screen, right? Screen. I think it will be very easy. I think all of my screen is visible to all of you right now.
Yes, it is visible
Yes,
now.
yes, yeah. Just click on this one. Download Mandy desktop. I think this link will directly go to this one. Now you will get this type of window, right? Download Mandy desktop. Just click on this particular download Mandy desktop for Windows. If you are working on the Windows, right? If you are working on the Mac OS system, then you can just click on that one. For iPhone users, right? And for other users, for Linux users, you can just click on that one, mainly desktop for Linux. Either you, or you can just uh, click on your app. If you are working on the phone, then you will just click on the app, mainly app. It will be automatically downloaded in your phone also, right? Okay, I think I need to go further. Right now, just okay, now after that you will get that type of, whenever you will click download mainly desktop for Windows, then this type of pop-up will come up, right? You can see. I think this word file is visible to all of you. Step number
Yes,
3.
yes,
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 yes, it's
very
visible.
good. Now just you will find out the save option is there. Just click on that save option in your PCs. Wherever you if you want to save anywhere, yeah, you just save and just click particular that type of site. If you want in local disk ECD, wherever you want to download this one, just click on that one. It will automatically, it will save. After that you will get uh, next thing. This thing is done. Now I think this thing is also done. Now the thing is, then out after saving this desktop, mainly desktop in your PC, it will be visible like this one, mainly desktop 1.19.4 Win32. I think it is coming, or just it is downloaded or not, just let me know. Please
Yeah,
fast.
maybe some
Respond
participants
fast.
would be using their phones, some will be using their desktop, or I
No,
mean,
no,
you can
I
just
think
continue.
yes, Himanshu, I think it is also available in phones also. They can
Yeah,
download
but
it
you
one.
can just guide them that what are the steps.
Okay, it's downloading. I think it will take only 4-5 minutes. Right. Let me wait, because all the things will be depend on the, because I need, okay, you will just learn these things by today itself. You don't need any another session. I don't want to this session to be bored session, right? It's downloading, sir. Please respond for only Meghna is responding every time. Why you others are not? Good morning, sir. Kindly provide a feedback link for. Again, just please Venkatesh Nusa Sura Koila, right? Please attend all the webinar. We will provide the feedback link right after the session.
See, feedback link we will be sharing you during the end of the session. So at that time we will be sharing it. Please be patient.
Okay.
Please be patient.
Yes. Meghna, Kavya Pratap Royal, it's downloading or not? Please let me know. Kavya Pratap, Ekta, please let me know. Oh, Okay, I think it's downloaded now or not. Anshul is saying I have phone. Okay, Kavya, if you have phone, then you can just download this app, mainly app in your phone. It will be downloaded from that particular site. Okay, let me start. After this, you will just find out. You will click on that particular this type of desktop, mainly desktop 1.9. Just you will do double click on that particular uh, application, and just you will find out this type of pop-up will come. Right? Just let me share my screen full mode. You will find out particular, you will find out this type of pop-up will come. Welcome to mainly desktop setup wizard. Go to next. Then you need to do agree. I agree all the terms, right? Just click on that one. I agree, and just click after that. Right? It will show wherever your file is, your application is downloading, right, or it's running. Just click on that part. Next, right? Next. Then after that. The pop-up will come install or uninstall, then just click on install, and it will take, I think it maximum it will take 5 to 10 minutes, right, when it will download it in your desktop or PCs. And after that the next pop-up will come, you can just click on the finish, right? How many participants have downloaded this software? Let me wait for 5 minutes for all the participants who are downloading this one. Done, sir. Anshul is saying that done, sir. Okay, very good, Anshul. From others, Meghna, done. Okay, now okay. Let me start. I think most. Thank you, Dr. Lalit. Uh, I'm getting response here. Okay, everyone is alive. Everyone is awakened. Thank you so much for your participation. For your, yeah, Kavya Pratap is done. Okay, now let me share next slide, right? Okay, just click on particular that link, right? Just I'm sharing my screen with all of you. Wait a minute for. Okay, you can see I'm not finding where I can minimize this my screen from somewhere, right? You will find out. Okay, just you can do pin start. You can just find out the your you can say that it's a startup bar. Just click on that one. You will open this type of window, right? This type of window will open literature search. I think it is visible to all of you, right? You can see this window will open, right? Literature search. Can I proceed further? Just I'm typing Swarsha Marine, right? You can type any word if you want, any word, right? Just I'm typing Swarsha Marine in this window, uh, because it will automatically connect by internet. You need internet, good internet connection with you, right? Swarsha Marine. Okay, you can see there are a lot of information about Swarsha Marine only, right? You got all the information about the Swarsha Marine in your libraries. Here you can see, because I didn't do anything in just I am doing with the help of internet. Just and it's a beauty of this reference software management system. It will screen out from the Google and everywhere, every database. It just it will give the right source to you, right? You can see the beauty of this software. Source Marine, right? You have find out Source Marine, right? Now the next point is, okay, this step is done, right? Just I'm clicking on particular one, right? Just you can find out, right? I think some info, right? You can see, okay, the title is there. Source marine is lead compound and these things, right? Attenuate, yeah, attenuate information. This is the title of this particular type of article. These are the authors which are mentioned. I didn't do anything. I am not doing anything. All the things are doing by software, right? this is the journal name, you year. But if sometimes if you are not finding volume, issue and pages, then just this is you can see that save to library, right? You can do save to library if you want to save this reference in your library, right? Just do just click on that particular one, save to library, right? Or after getting your library, this is a likewise you can just click on any references if you want like click on that particular, you will find the information about this particular systematic review, right? There you can see that okay, systematic review is there, right? Publication, the journal name here. Likewise, you can find the information about these things, right? Now this step is done, right? All the information about this thing, just you I think you are seeing all the things, right? Details, the document, note in your library. You can just save the reference in your library. All the details related to your articles in your will come in your library, right? Now the second step is how, okay, just okay, the first query, okay, now I am getting the all the literature search, I am getting the things which I want to add my library. Now just go to this one, right? Go to the tools. You will find uninstall, because I have already installed this MS Word plugin. You will find here installed Word MS Word plugin here. Just click on that one part. It will automatically go to the Word file. You will observe this type of things. Citation. Just I am just yeah. Now I think it's visible to all of you mainly, right? You will find this type of things in front of you. Install after getting this your installation of web importer. How many you get this up to this? How many are done this these steps? Please let me know. You can just unmute yourself. You just okay, sir. I have done. I have done. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
done, sir.
unmute yourself.
Done, sir. Please go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, Ekta. Are you getting all the things? It's very easy to all of you, or you are facing some difficulty? Please let me know. Because it's very important, if you are attending this session, this is very important, right? Okay, thank you for responses. Now just let me go ahead from this one. This thing is done now. Now the second thing, just I think this pop-up will come. You can see these things, just right. uh, yeah, citation. Now I want to add, like I am opening some another word file in same thing, like just okay, let me write something. Okay, the sorcia marine is a good lead compound. Just write anything in your word file. I think it's open in your desktop or in your PC, right? Sorcia marine is a lead compound, right? For example, I am getting this information from the particular that type of citation. Just I am giving, and I want to cite particular that site. I want to give particular this acknowledgement. I am getting this text from particular that type of article. Just I will go to the insert citation. Just click on that this one, insert citation, right? Right. I think this pop-up will come. Go to Mendeley. Just click on that one. Go to Mendeley. Right. Okay. This you will find out these two inverted commas are there. Side. Right. And under these two type of commas there you will find out side. Just click on the particular that type of, only just click one click. Right. It will turn blue. Right. Just go to side and you will find the particular reference in your citation box. It's taking time. It will take around more than 30 seconds, right? Formatting citation needs doing formatting. Okay, it's saying that this documents contain a reference which isn't your library. Okay, just existing folder. Okay, just I'm clicking on the, because it will go to the library also, right? Yeah. It's saying that it's already available, right? So just I'm clicking new documents to import existing. So now I'm going with the existing document to use, but you will not find this type of things. You will just new documents, it will automatically import to here. Now it's taking time. Right now it's already cited. You can see this is the according. If I want to change this one according to Journal of Ethnopharmacology, then automatically the citation will change. I think you can it's visible to all of you. The citation style will change here. I didn't do anything. All the things are doing by referencing management software, right? Okay, now this thing is done. You have find these things, word plugin, citation, go to Mendeley. I think you have done this thing. Go to Mendeley. I have already think citation. This thing is done. Now the next thing is insert bibliography, right? Okay, just share. I'm sharing my this thing. Okay, now I have admit went Swaroop admit. Okay, references, right? Just okay. Now I will go to the insert library. Now you can see the insert library is coming, right? You can see here insert library. Automatically it will take the reference, right? It's a beauty of this reference, and you will find no difficulty to arrange these things, right? I think who are working, who are doing the research, or either they are doing their projects, I think it's very it will be like a miracle for them if you are doing all the things by manually, right? Likewise, if you are giving more reference in particular that type of reference, right? Just go to referencing citation, right? Just click on another reference article, go to site. Automatically it's again asking because it's already available in my existing folder. Just I am doing this thing. Okay, it's available. New documents. Just I will click on this one. Okay, right? Or I need to give more reference particular that type of. So again, go to live Mendeley. Go to just click on next of this one. Right, citation. Right, go to Mendeley because it's already available in my. Right, you will find automatically all the references are coming. Just all the things are coming. Right, you can see this is the beauty of this software, right? Right, and this is the changing the referencing style. I have discussed okay how we can change the reference style. So this is the only particular that type of thing, right? Just insert bibliography. You have just I have typed liposome here, but I have typed something. You can write anything in your related to your project also, right? You just find out. I think this type of things it is coming in front of you. References, right? Now if I want to change, I will go to particular that type of how we can change more styles in this thing, right? Okay, now I want to change particular this style, right? You can see just go to style. This is visible to all of you. Style, go to style in your word file. Okay, I want to change my style, right? I want to go with the BMC complementary and alternative medicine, right? You can see these things are changed, right? If I want to change something with gene and go with the another, right? Yeah, you can see the citation style is changed, right? And the referencing style is according to particular that type of journal. Okay, let me go for another one, right? Taylor and Francis, natural product research, right? Yeah, this is coming in different style according to author, right? So likewise, you can change your referencing style, right? Right. Oh, no, I think I forget one thing, right? Oh yeah, anything. If you want anything, you just it's not in your library, right? Just go to more styles. If some reference style is not available with your referencing RMS, right? Then just find out. Go with the more style. Just I'm going again because it was very fast. Just click on style. You will find more styles here. More styles, right? More styles. One pop-up will come up in front of you. Just it's taking time. It will, yeah, it's come. Just go. It installed is showing all the installed journal styles, all the referencing style in front of you. I have Library of American Medical Association, Anti-Cancer Research, Arabian Journal of BMJ Biomarker Research. But specifically, I want to get more style. get more style. You can just type up any, right? uh, just let me know, if just give me any reference, any style name, just anyone from you, just tell me any name from any
Vancouver
journal.
style. Sir, Vancouver style.
Vancouver style, right? Vancouver style. Vancouver style, I think my spelling is wrong. You will find out Vancouver style. I think it will be Vancouver style. Yeah, it's here, right? Just I think it's visible to all of you. Vancouver style is coming, right? You can just click on this, use this style, right? Automatically it will be installed in your library, and you will find out this reference style in your library. Vancouver style, you will find out. Okay, yeah, it's here. Now use this style after installation. Just you need to use this style, right? You have selected, just go to done. Now the things will be according to your Vancouver style. You can see the difference in your word file. Vancouver style is coming, right? According to Vancouver style, you have changed the things, right? Okay, now I think all of you are getting these things or not. Please let me know. That there is no meaning to discuss all the things by I can dictate all the things, right?
Yes,
Yes,
it's a very user-friendly software, Dr. Satinder. I mean, the
yeah.
way you have presented also, it is very interesting.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Himanshu, for your feedback also. Right. Thank you so much, because there is no meaning to give this type of webinar if you are not getting benefit from this one, right? Right now I'm proceeding further, right? Okay, now I think you are all of you are aware about how we can change the reference style. Now how we can merge the citation, right? Now these things, same thing is visible in front of you, right, in your word file. Just I'm going again with the ethnopharmacology or natural product research, right? You are finding same thing which I am showing in my slides, right? Two references are there. Just I want to merge these citations for particular. I don't want this type of particular comma, right, or these particular brackets differently. Now yeah, you can see these are insert citation. Now automatically it will turn into merge citations, right? It will change merge citation. Now you find out, okay, now the things are changed, merge citation, right? So right, this is the beauty of this software. There is no need to do manually. Everything you can do by the software, by these, or either you can use any other software also, EndNote or by Zotero, any other, right? Okay, this is the difference. Okay, first the reference was sorry, the citation was like that in different. Now after merging the citation, you will find this type of things, right? Just you are finding these type of things. I just, right, I am giving the green color of this particular, right? You have find this type of things. Same thing you have find this in my PPT also. So this is the difference how you can merge the citations, right? Now the third thing is, okay, if you, okay, this is the things, okay, how we can cite, right? Okay, one thing I want to just discuss with all of you. Okay, okay, I don't want particular, but you need to do this type of things for before merging. If you want to delete something else, then okay, just I want to, okay, I don't want this right, this particular citation, right? Okay, I have just 1 minute, just reference, where is references? Yeah, it's here, right? Go to refresh, right? Go to refresh, you will find out here, because I have deleted in from here, but it's coming in my references. As you have seen that my citations are 2, but I am finding 3 references in that one. But now I am going for the refresh, right? You are seeing, okay, automatically it will go on, automatically it will go on. There is no need to just go to manually. Okay, just if I am deleting something, some citation from my text, I need to go for the referencing, I need to delete particular that references. You can see this is very easy to handle all the things, right? And after that you can just do again merge of citation, right? You can do, and again you can just merge citation, or if you want add some more citation in that one, right? Just go to mainly, okay, just I want to add another reference in that one, right? That automatically it is available in my library. Then I need to click on my particular library particular citation. Okay, now these two are merged, but it is different, but I want to again merge this citation. Just click on this one, merge citation, right? You will find the merge citation here. There is no need, or if you want to change in different format, then the right, it will be, yeah, it's coming 1 2 3. There is no need to write 1 2 3 as you have seen in particular this particular PPT. As I have seen you this particular 1 2 3 4 citation reference. I think this is here. Where it was, yeah, you have seen 1 2 3. There is no need to write particular 1 2 3. You can just, okay, just merge the citation. You will find 1 2 3, right? 1 2 3, it is here. Yeah, this is the beauty of this reference management software. This is the beauty. That's why it is very easy. Okay, that's why, because we are discussing here this thing, because if you have knowledge, then we need to share in public domain, because there is no need of that knowledge. If we have, there is no meaning of that knowledge if we cannot share with others also, with our colleagues, with our juniors, or with our other professionals, right? It should be there, right? I'm going for further step. Now you have learned how to cite, how to merge, how to change the referencing style, right? Now I'm going for the last step, how you can create your libraries, right? Just it's another important point for all of you, right? You can just create your libraries. Okay, you will say that, okay, sir was saying that you can carry on your libraries anywhere. If I am in Australia, if I am in Canada, and just I want to move into India, but I don't have PC with me, just I can pick my library with me. I want to pick my library with me by the help of cloud or by the help of internet. There is no need, right, to carry your PC or your desktop with you. Just, okay, just you need this RMS with you, right? Just I am creating new folder with all of you. Just go to, you can see in the left side you will find out literature search, right? You will find out my library. There are different folders are there, right? I think all of you are find out. You can just create new group, or you can write out new folder, you create group, you will create new group. Then you need to add your friends with you, they can access. If you are working like it's very important for you, Mr. Iman. So if you are working in a group, like in your research part of things, you are working as a team, then it will be important for you also. You just create a library or create a group, and you can just share your this information with your colleagues, with your juniors, with your seniors also. Just you need to invite them publicly, right? Invite only private. Just you need to share their group name, you need to group name, and just click on the, right? You just share this link with all of them, right? But I am not going particular that type of group, right? Just because all of are working personally, that's why I'm creating folder, right? I've created folder, right? Just I'm creating my name, right? Satyendra folder, right? You can just type anything, right? Satyendra Kumar. Now it's, I think it's blank, right? You are seeing it's blank. There is nothing is there in folder, but I want to create my library, right? Yeah, this is the dragon first method here. The first method will come in the picture, drag and drop method, right? Drag and drop method. As I said that you can just copy and paste. Just I'm going particular, I am taking anything from my Source Marine review, right? I have so many files with me. Just I'm copying all the things. You can just click, single click on particular any of your file, just control A, yeah, control C. Control A means you can just control alt, right? Control A. You can just select all the things by with the help of Control A and Control C, copy, and Control V, right? Just go to your library, just click on, just do Control V, right? Automatically you are seeing all the referencing are coming here. This is the beauty of here, this thing, this RMS. I think it's visible. All the references are coming. Yeah, it's coming one by one. Right? It's coming. It will take some time. This is the drag and drop method. The first method is drag and drop method. You can see. Okay, first one is the command and effective method for isolation. Okay, these things here. Okay, what is the difference between? You can see that. Okay, just I'm clicking this, opening by this publication, this article, right? I think it's taking time. It will take more than 30 minutes, 30 seconds, right? You can see the article which is opening in your PDF file in your desktop automatically. It can be open. It can be open your library, Mendeley library. Just do double click on that one. Just do double click on that part, right? That particular article, it's visible to all of you, right? It's coming. An effective method of isolation. I think there is no need to carry all the things with you. The same things which are coming in your PDF, it will come to your, right, in your library. Yeah, it's visible to all of you. Yeah, just let me know. Yeah, okay, yes sir, we can see all the things.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you can see the same article which is opening in your PDF file, same article is opening your reference management software library, and you can do whatever you want to do, but just don't panic your mother and father, right? You can just click on this one, right? You can just mark this one and you can highlight particular this one. Okay, this is very important. For example, first two lines are very important for me. I can do highlight. You can change the color also. Highlight text, highlight rectangle. It depends on you how you want to cite this one. Everything you want to write, right? Just select text, select rectangle. It depends on you, right? Color, if you want to change color, right? You can take your, if you are a girl, then you can select pink color, right? You can just pick pink color. It automatically it will pink color, right? Yeah, you can see. If you like if you are married, then you can select blue color because it's a symbol of peace. So every married man need peace, right? You can just click on that one, highlight particular. You can find out is in the blue color, right? Accordingly, you can just choose your highlight color also, right? This is the beauty of this one, right? Okay, Sweetie Sani raise hand. Okay, Sweetie, just Mr. Himanshu, take query from Sweetie. I think she has raised hand. Sweetie is there. Just you can unmute yourself, Sweetie, if you have any query, please. Sweetie, are you there? Are you getting my voice? I think I don't know she is getting or mine. Okay, let me proceed further. Right
Please,
now, this is
feel free to ask any queries if you have.
please feel free. This is not a lecture. This is not a this is a discussion part. Just I'm sharing my information, my knowledge with all of you. Right? It's not a lecture. It's a discussion. Right? It's a discussion part only. Otherwise, there is no meaning to attend this webinar if you are not getting anything and these things, right? And it will not solve our motto also, because our motto to share our knowledge with our colleagues, with our juniors, with our seniors also, right? That's why we are here. Okay, let me proceed further. I think time is running out. Now it's 12:10 because I don't have more than that, more than 12:30. Right now, I think this method is clear to all of you. Drag and drop method. Just copy from your any file from anywhere and just, yeah, you can create same library in your this RMS library, right? So now this is the first method, drag and drop method. Likewise, if you want to add referencing from this library also, just go to insert citation, go to my current library. Okay, I want to add this one, antioxidant determination of sodium and content, TLC densimeter. Go for citation. The citation, it's there, and you will find out the other citation is coming at. I want to give more citation. Okay, uh, I am not satisfied with this type of citation. I want to give more. Right? Go for other. Just single click on that particular reference which is in your library. Go for citation, right? And automatically it will get. Now the references are 5 in your bibliography, right? Now just I want to merge again, right? Or if you want to delete some references from your citation, just I don't need this fourth one, right? Just I am deleting this one. Okay, now go for refresh. Automatically you find out only 4 references are there, right? So and just after that I will go for more citation, and you will find out only 4 citation, 4 references are there, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
this is the beauty of this one. So this is the first method, drag and drop method. Now I am going for the next method, import from the internet, right? And it's very important because everyone could create their libraries by manually or by drag and drop method, but it's very important if you are working online or if you want to something cite something from the internet or sources, right? It's very important. Just focus this point carefully, right? I'm going in detail with this one. Just because first thing you need to go to tools, you will find install web importer. Just click on this one. Go to tools. I am repeating again. Go to tools to download, install web importer. Right? Install web importer. Right? You will find out this type of pop-up will come up in front of you. Right? This type of things will come up in front of you. Mainly web importer for is if you are using different web browsers, either you are using Chrome, then you will find out Chrome. Either if you are using Mozilla Firefox, then you will find out Mozilla Firefox. Just but whichever browser you are using, just click on that one, right? Automatically it will go to your right side. You can see, okay, this red color you are seeing, this small icon is coming, right? This small icon is coming in front of you. This is the, you can see, this is the Mendeley web importer. I think all of you are done this step is done. Can I
Yes, sir.
move
Yes, sir.
move further?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Right, just now I am going with the next one. Just I am typing something else, right? Uh, for example, I am typing, okay, just give me any word. I will type that one. Just give me any word. Any word. Dr. Lalit, just tell me any word. You want to, okay, import something.
Vasa, Athatoda Vasaika, Vasa.
Athatoda Vasika rice. Athatoda Vasika rice. Athatoda Vasika, right? Athatoda. Okay, I think uh, my word writing Athatoda Vasika, right? Now, if I want to get, you can, okay, these are the, okay, and one thing I want to tell all of you, you just, if you're searching for PDF, portable document file, just write down PDF, right? Because these keywords are very important. Participants, please carefully listen this point, right? These
Yes, sir.
points are very important, right? If you want to if you just, because this is very important, if you just, because this is a C, as I earlier said, this is a C, Google is a C, but you need only specific things related to your research projects or related to your only your work only, right? Just type out PDF, right? You will find out so many things. PDF will be there. If you will not write down PDF, then all the things which is related to other Adha Vasika, you can you will find out all the things related to Adhathoda Vasika. Okay, you can see there are, I have Google, there are, I think there are so many information, right? You just, there are n number of pages you will find out related to your Adhathoda Vasika. Here you can see Adhathoda Vasika PDF is there. If you particular find out you are looking for PDF, just click on this one. Otherwise, common name, anything you can find out, right? Just let me know. Okay, let me proceed further. You okay? This is the article validation different method. I want to just searching for something else, right? This is coming in front of you. I have to just click on that part, right? I find out this article, right.
Yes, sir.
This is in front of you. Okay, validation of different methods of preparation of Adha Thoda Vasika leaf juice for by quantification of total efforts and vesicine, right? Okay, now these things are, you can see, okay, PDF is available or not, right? It's a internet source. I don't know about these things, right? But before that, okay, you can see, okay, this is the library. I want to just import that thing. Just click on this one, web importer. Just click on this one, Medley web importer. This pop-up will come up in front of you. It will take 1 or 2 minutes, right. It's coming. Okay, Imtiaz Ansari is waiting. I need to do sign in before, because if you are using web importer, then you need to do sign in. You need to available online. You need have good internet with you. Okay, I'm already signed in, right? So now it will show.
Tell.
It will show, right?
Done.
It will show in front of you. Validation, I think it's already. Please, participants, please do mute yourself, please, because it's disturbing others also. I would request all the participants, right? Right. It's available here. Validation of different methods, preparation of other Doda Vasika, same thing is here, right? It's by Sony, and she was my guide, M. Razani, in Ahmedabad. I think it's paper related to Ahmedabad. Just find out where the authors from. I think they are from Ahmedabad. She was my guide during my PhD, and unfortunately, she's not with us now. She's passed away. You can see, okay, Ahmedabad, right? M. Razani is, this is the, you can see Ahmedabad is there. Yeah, it's from Ahmedabad. Dr. M. Razani is there. PERD Center is there. You can find out PERD Center for guiding the preparation of Vasa Saurus, right? So she was my guide during my early of my PhD sessions, right? And she was a great lady. She was a great professor, right? And Sheetala Ranjiwala, you can find her. She was my guide. Now she's in now Canada, right? Okay, just go for select. Now you are going for the select section. Okay, you will find different folders available in front of you, right? Because you didn't create anything in front of you in your library. That's all right. Maybe you will find out 1 or 2 references, but as you have seen, there are a lot of uh, folders are here present for me, right. Just I want to just move this particular for the Sorcia Marine or Satinder. Satinder is there or not? Before that, I need to do synchronization. I forgot. I need to do synchronization because this library will connect with my online library, and automatically it will find out. Otherwise, you cannot find this standard software. Otherwise, I need to again just click on this one. After synchronization, you will find out, because this is the method. You are see, okay, this is just moving right in circle. Synchronization is going on. Retrieving documents from the library, and it's connecting me to the online library, right? You can see my name was not there in my library. Now just I am trying again. Let me search whether my newly formatted software is there or not. It should be there because I synchronize PQRS. Now it's not coming. You just because the synchronization process is not done yet, so it will take time, right? So I'm not going for, we cannot wait for some time, right? Just I'm moving this particular software in my particular any lab, any a new compound, right? A new compound, just I'm clicking this one, automatically it will go to your new compound. This software, this reference will go to a, but before that you need to do synchronization again, right? Just unclick this one, just do synchronization and find out the where the folder it is. A new molecule, what was a new compound, right? Automatically it will come up in your library after synchronization, after finishing of the synchronization, right? You can see it's going on. It will take, might be it will take 10 or 15 minutes, right? Okay, this is the procedure. It automatically all the things will come up in your library. uh, Let me discuss another thing, and meanwhile it will be over, right? Let me search another. Okay, this was a, I want
We
to
have
go
10 minutes
for,
left.
yeah, just I'm finishing Mansur. Sorry for, I am taking because sometime it's a last topic, right? Okay, now I am going for the another session, antimicrobial, antioxidant, cytotoxic properties, right? This is the next article which I want to, because I, let us assume, okay, this is important for me, right? Let us assume this is important for me and for you also. Now it's synchronizing. It's, I think due to some internet problem, it's yeah, it's coming, right? Now just I want to do again, go to Mendeley web importer, right? Same thing, right? Go to Mendeley importer. It's coming. It will gather all the information related to in this particular article. I think Priya, I think previous work is done or not. Mendeley. Okay, we can find out that article in recently added, right? Recently added here, you can see recently added items. You can see because it was not going to the particular this session, but now you can see this. Yeah, this article is here. Sony Anandjiwala and this thing. You can find out the journal related to the information, year and all the things. Just now I want to add this article in particular my particular text, right? Go for citation, go to Mendeley, just click on single click on, then go to for citation, and you will find out this reference with you. Yeah, this is with you. Again go for the merging of citation, right? Go for merge, right? Likewise you can do anything for whatever you just find out, okay, this is the antimicrobial, I'm adding this, right? In particular go for Mendeley, and automatically it will go to your library. But before that you need to do synchronization. Some anything which you are adding from the internet sources, before that you need to do synchronization. Automatically it will go to, because I have very less time, I have only 6 minutes before completing my session. uh, it's going on, all the things will be like that one, right? Right now it's related to how we can do the things by the internet explorer, right? You have learned the web importer. You can see that library. If you want to see these things with your library, just let me know. This is your library, this is my library, right? I am opening my library online. I will find all the details which I have added in these things. I will find out all the details with me. Just you need to access your account, Mendeley account online, and you will find all the things with you, right? All the things are there. You can see there are different type of folders will be here, right? Okay, I don't need this type of things important and these things. No, I don't need. Thank you. Right? You can just, okay, these are the recently added items. You will find out the recently added. You can see validation of these things. You Okay, this is the beauty of this reference management software, right? Now, any questions related to this webinar, please let me know. And Himanshu, please share the feedback form with all the participants so they can give their feedback in the chat box. It's very informative and very useful to us. Thank you.
Uh, Thanks, Dr. Satinder, for such a elaborative presentation. And some of the doubts I was having in Mendeley, and
Yeah.
you made out all the doubts, clear out the problems, whatever I was facing earlier. And thank you very
Okay.
much, sir, for such a wonderful presentation.
Thank you, Dr. Lalit, for joining us. Uh, I think it was very wonderful session for all of you because this is actually it was a basic session. We will discuss in detail in the next
Okay.
sessions also,
Okay, sir.
right?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. We will discuss in maybe might be we will discuss in related to EndNote, other reference softwares in upcoming webinars also. I would request to Himanshu, please you can share the feedback form with all the
Yes, yes,
participants
yes.
so they can yes. And before leaving, I would request to all the participants, please don't leave. We need to discuss something about us with all of you because we didn't discuss about us because why we have starting this startup, a small startup with particular some motto, right? So Himanshu will discuss about us, about our motto, about our startup. So I am giving a mic to Himanshu. Now this platform is with you, Himanshu, and thank you for your patience, for your time, and special thanks to all the participants and for your patience and for patiently listening. And thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Sithinder, for this wonderful, interactive session that you have presented. And it would have been very good, the way that you have presented in a very simple way, how you have presented. And it was for me also, it was a very good learning because even sometimes when, we are referring some articles, it's very difficult to, if something goes wrong, then we have to work again, so it takes a lot of time. But by using this Mendeley software, obviously it will save more of our time, and we can spend quality time on our research or on our review articles. So talking about the Chariot consultant, as Dr. Sindar has said, so basically he is the director of Chariot consultant, and I am working as a part-time as a technical director in the company. So Chariot Consultant is basically focused on the skill development of the students, and we believe that we are a blend of people who are in the pharmaceutical industry along with some of the professionals such as Dr. Satinder. So there is a sometimes we feel that there is a gap between the industry and the academics. So to fulfill that gap and to provide a bridge to the students, we as a charity consultants are dedicated to provide quality education and quality scientific knowledge to the students. So in the virtue of that, we are already given some of the webinars to the students in the previous months, and also in coming days, we are going to start some of the industry ready programs. Our two batches are already over, and I am very delighted to tell you that we got a very good response, not in India as well but outside the world. I mean, some of the students were from Italy, some of the students were from the Ireland, few of the students were from the UK. So we feel very delighted, and their responses are very good. And obviously in coming times we will be sharing the details of the course, which is very cost effective. Our main target is to enhance the knowledge of the students. We are not running behind the money, but obviously just to keep our expenses on the track. So that is why we have initiated these kind of courses. So I believe the people who have joined the today's session, they would have been benefited with this Mendeley software. But there are many more things that you can learn. So in virtue of that, maybe in coming week or so, we will be sharing the details of our course. And obviously if you want to join, you are most welcome. You can share it with your group. So that is what I just wanted to say. And finally, I would again I like to thank Dr. Satinder for this wonderful presentation and the interactive sessions that he has given. So that is done from me. And in the meantime, Dr. Sindar, if you can share the link, because I'm not able to open the link, that the registration link or the feedback link, that you can share it in the chat box.
Okay, okay. Himanshu, just I am sharing my that particular link. Not a issue, right? Just I'm sharing that link with all of you with the feedback link. Here it is. Yeah,
Now,
yes.
now I
Here
can
it is.
open it. I'm just sharing in the chat box.
Okay, okay.
Please fill your feedback forms and just be unbiased and provide your best feedback, so that if there is any scope of improvement, we can obviously improve. And I think so Dr. Sindar has presented very beautifully, the live examples that he has given by using the internet and also the software simultaneously. So it was a commendable presentation by Dr. Sutinder.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Himanshu, for such an increasement to me, and it will motivate me to give further presentation like this, and actually, we have a good blend of industry experts, academic experts with us, and from if you are from academics, then we are welcoming all of you. If you want to give, if you want to share your knowledge, if you have some knowledge with, and if you want to share your knowledge with our juniors, with other colleagues, or with other professionals, then we are welcoming you at this platform. Just give, please inform us, and you can just write down your interest, right? You can just send us mail. Okay, I am interested to give this type of presentation, right? And all the participants. This is not only for academics, right? If any students, if you want to give presentation, then you can give also, right? We will right, make some arrangement for the diploma, right? You can just brush up your skills, right? It is a good platform for you also, right? And that's why we are here, because uh, our motto just to share the things, and to like to remove the gap, right, which we have faced in our during our degree, and your masters and our PhD. We don't want that everyone is faced, our juniors will face that type of things, right? Because we are here to give anything to them, right? So thank you, Himanshu, for arranging this webinar for me also, and thank you so much all the participants for joining us. And like from these words, just I am ending my session, and
Yeah.
again with a lot of thanks to all of you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Just to give you an update, that maybe on 12th there is one webinar. It is been held by a college in South India. So I will be presenting there, and the topic will be a virtual tour of pharmaceutical industry. So I believe during the lockdown period, most of the students who are in their third year or in their final year, they would not have the opportunity to visit the industry. So this virtual tour will give you a platform where you can see the presentation, and from my uh, background experience, I will be sharing the virtual tour of the industry with a kind of 3D diagrams, 3D animations, so that sitting at your home you can visit the industry, and I will explain each and every steps which are being followed in the industry. So it will be very helpful to the students who are there at the home and they cannot visit the industry. So we will be sharing the reminder before starting the webinar. So you are most welcome, and you can also circulate to your circles also if they want to join this session.
And Himanshu, some participants are asking for certificate. Yeah, definitely we will give all the participants who have joined us. Like I think 22 or 25 participants were there with us.
Yeah.
Definitely you will get the certificate, no doubt, because you have spent your time with us and you learned so many things, right?
So
Definitely you will get this
yeah.
one.
So thank you so much, and have a good day. Have a good lunch,
Yeah,
and enjoy your Sunday. Thank you,
yeah.
Dr. Srinadar. Thank you to all the participants for giving their valuable time. And thank you. So this is the end, and we will be ending the session now.
Okay, thank you, sir.